Nate predated me at Med1. Nate was one of the first employees to join the Med1 team, so I guess you could say he's somewhat of a calculated risk taker.
At a younger age where I was looking at going into ministry, I made a pivot halfway kind of through my education and decided to go into the practice of pharmacy.
When people have problems or questions or something that they can't figure out, they turn to Nate. And I do as well, routinely.
I've always had a natural responsibility, or felt a natural responsibility to support the people around me.
He has a knack for seeing all the angles. He has a knack for connecting the dots, but he doesn't do it. He helps others connect the dots so that way they can understand and then they're ready to tackle that next challenge. And so I think his problem-solving ability is one of the things that sets him apart.
I took a shift in my career from working in emergency medicine early on to what's now population health and managed care. Part of that was because you can make an impact on a much greater population and a much greater scale. And the problems that we face as a society in accessing healthcare are very different problems than you face when you're working with an individual patient in an emergency department.
Around the time the opioid epidemic took center stage in the country, we challenged Nate, said, hey Nate, we need to be in front of our clients with a solution to this problem to make sure that this isn't occurring on their benefit plan.
There's two clinical programs that I helped design here at Med1 that we launched early on in my time, dating back to 2014, 2015. One is related to managing the use of opioid narcotic products called Opioid Care Path, and it's really a risk stratification and then a mitigation program. We identify risk across 5 different parameters, and when they deviate and they start showing behaviors which could indicate abuse and addiction, then we can intervene more quickly to make sure that we change that dynamic so that that patient isn't causing harm to themselves, harm to their family, harm to their community.
When you look at a job description, you think of the other duties as assigned. A lot of what Nate does falls in that category. Again, he is not only our clinical leader, but he is also one of our best sales and account management tools. When he's in front of clients, the amount of insight that he can deliver in an engaging way that people understand, it's just, it just adds so much to our meetings and to our service that we deliver. I wouldn't have wanted to be on this journey without being here with Nate.